Hey, check this out. I know everybody got that video this morning about this dude worked at this place called Well Cornell Medicine. And he was talking about this thing that he had called the Geiger counter. It's a Geiger counter. It measures radiation and shit. They know that this radiation, this 5G shit killing us and shit. They know this. This dude went to work that morning. I guess he went to work this morning. And they want to take a Geiger counter from him. This Geiger counter measures radiation. And I guess they told him to go home or whatever. But they didn't want him to find out that the radiation was in the area. Because that's what he do. At Well Cornell Center at Medicine, Well Cornell Medicine, they test animals for radiation and shit. They be sticking animals with radiation, trying to see their reaction and how the animal gonna act, and they test the animals. So they know the shit bad. This dude did this video trying to get it out to the world, and he's showing people that this is what they doing. They killing people. They're killing people with this radiation shit through 5G. His homeboy worked at Verizon Wireless, and the bosses at Verizon Wireless told this dude, he the foreman or whatever over 100 people. He watched over 100 people, and his bosses told him that go on and push the 5G shit out. Go on and push that 5G shit out at Verizon Wireless now. This dude called him, and he did what he told him. They told him if any one of his employees, if they get sick, then don't worry about it. Just send them home. These rich motherfuckers don't care about us. We spend our money with these folks. They don't care nothing about us. They don't care nothing about us at all. And how about he told them just to go home, and that some kind of way, some slick shit about that they gonna pay him later on. He gonna get a big old check or some shit, making that man turn on the people. The radiation, 5G is what killing people. The symptoms of this radiation is nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. All of that shit, the same symptoms on all these other diseases. Anything else you catch, you're gonna get radiation, you're gonna get motherfucking diarrhea, you're gonna start throwing up, and you're gonna have nausea. You're gonna be feeling faint. They knew that this radiation would cause these diseases, and it was gonna look like a virus. They knew it was gonna look like a virus. But I'm gonna tell you this little situation though that I got down went through. This personal shit that I know myself that they doing some shit. I know myself what's going on. How about a couple months ago, my cable box went out. Just went out all of a sudden. No rain or nothing. No thunderstorm, no nothing. Just went out. So I had to go up to the place and get another cable box. And I know I ain't the only one that this happened to. Had to go up to the place and get another cable box. And when I went up there, I got the cable box, came back home, and found out the motherfucking cable box got 5G. It's 5G. I already know about the 5G shit with killing folks. I already knew it. So I called the goddamn folks. Told the folks, I'm like, hey, I gotta come back up there. I got a box that got 5G. I ain't got nothing in my house that take that 5G. I don't need that right there. How about do what the woman told me? Oh, we can't take it back because that's the only one we got. That's the only one y'all got. Nothing but 5G shit. You know that shit killing folk, don't you? Yeah, I heard about it. But it ain't nothing we can do. Then the only one, they made us replace all the old ones and replace them with these new ones right here. Straight bullshit. And I know ever since then that we've been hearing this ringing in our ear. It sounds about like a TV coming on. It's a frequency. Sound like them old TVs that they used to have with them backs on them TVs coming on in your ear. You can hear that shit when you close your goddamn ear. You close your ears. For real though, this shit serious, man. This 5G shit is killing folks. It's killing folks. This 5G is causing radiation. It's causing radiation. It's putting out a 5G signal. It's causing radiation. They're replacing all the old cable boxes with these new boxes with 5G. It ain't no 2.4 gigahertz no more. Well, they got the 2.4 gigahertz, but it's another one on your Wi-Fi box. And this right here, it got 4G, 2.4G, and 5G, 5 gigahertz. Just kicking out. You probably ain't even got no device in your house that need it, like me. And they making you get these devices. They making you get it. And they know it's killing people. So that's a signal that's being broadcasted in your house that you ain't got no device for, just being broadcast in your house, through your body, and through your house. That's killing people. That's killing people. This shit serious, man. This shit serious. This shit really, really, really serious. This shit serious. I'm finna tell you how serious this shit is. How about another situation? About a year ago, almost a year ago, maybe about 7-8 months ago, the motherfucking electric people, I ain't gonna call no name, but electric people, the company that everybody goddamn got, they goddamn replaced the meter box. They replaced the meter boxes. Which you already know it, that 5G shit is in your fucking meter box too. How about this meter man used to come around and read my meter box, and he used to be scared of the dogs. So I knew when it was gonna be time for me to pay my light bill because he was scared of the dog. He didn't want to get out. So he come blowing the horn at my house. I go read the goddamn meter and get him the numbers off of it. Go what they did. Cut that shit out. The new meter box cut that shit out. Cause I used to pay my bill right then. That's when I used to pay it, on that day. How about one day this goddamn the African dude, this other African dude pull up. He wasn't scared of the dog. He wasn't scared of the dog. He got out and I hollered at him. I was talking to him and shit. I remember talking to this man. And this man said they were replacing the meter box, and I watched him put the new meter box in. He did it real quick. It's a real little quick device that kicking out a 5G signal. I asked the man, I was like, man, you know they 5G shit, this shit killing people, right? He like, shit, I heard about it, I heard. But they still making it to put these boxes in everywhere. So the meter man don't got to come out no more. So one day I'm sitting up I'm waking up one rising. I woke up and the fucking lights off. I'm mad. I'm like, boy, I'm mad as I don't know what. Mad as hell. And then, come to find out, I'm getting ready to call the goddamn lady at the light bill place. I'm calling her. I thought about it. That motherfucking meter box. Called in, got the light back on and all that shit, and then thought about it. This man said the same thing that the Comcast people said. The same thing the Comcast people said. And it's the cable companies and it's the electric companies making all this money. And we always talked about this, man. We always talked about this new shit, these frequencies, how they finna come with some shit, some real serious shit on everybody. We always talked about this shit, man. About getting your body right. You know what I'm saying? Staying healthy. For real. Cause through this frequency, they playing this frequency, it's coming in your body, in your ear. You can hear it. You can hear it. But now we done figured it out. That depopulation shit. A slick way for them to depopulate the planet. Slick way. They started this fucking 5G shit in Wuhan. Wuhan, China. This is where that Wuhan 400 shit come from. It's the same thing what's going on now. Like SARS. Severe acute respiratory syndrome. It's the same thing. They started it there because they knew that this shit was going to kill people and it was going to look like a fucking virus. It was going to look like the coronavirus or look like, some flu or some shit. That's why they started it there. They knew people were gonna die from radiation. They knew people were gonna die from radiation with coronavirus symptoms. People with respiratory problems or low immune systems. Respiratory problems and low immune system, it attacking them first. They know this. And that's the reason why they playing it all off and call it coronavirus. Instead of calling the shit depopulation and biological warfare on mankind. So that's what the fuck it really is. That's what it really is. They get these 5G towers and these 5G things and they put them all over the world. They start putting them everywhere. You follow the virus, you follow the 5G, you can follow the virus. And everywhere it's looking like people dying and catching a flu or catching coronavirus. That's that motherfucking 5G killing them. Through these devices like cable boxes and your electric meter. Your electric meter box. This how they doing it. Through the cable boxes, electric meter boxes, cell phones, computers, all of these devices, all of them. Turn these motherfuckers off. I'm talking about life all about money, man. Life all about money. And now the greed for money is killing people. It's killing people. Us want these Wi-Fi, all these electronics. We want all this electronic stuff, iPhones and the new gadgets, and it's killing people. Being greedy for technology, and it pushed us away from nature. It done pushed us away from nature. We don't even go outside no more, and that's where you heal at. But now this greed for technology got it killing people. We helping them, man. We helping them. We helping them with the depopulation shit. Cause we don't care nothing about nature no more. Making it all easy for them. Making it all easy for them. And now everybody in quarantine. Put everybody in quarantine. Trap them in their motherfucking house with these same devices that's trying to kill their motherfucking ass. Same devices that killing us. Same devices that killing us. Quarantine them in the house since it looked like a virus. Put them in the house and go on and kill the rest of their motherfucking ass. All the ones with the weak immune system, all the elderly people, and all the people with respiratory problems. Go on and quarantine them down. Tell them not to go nowhere. And broadcast that sitting out. I'm telling you, I advise everybody, man, to turn them motherfucking phones off. During the quarantine tonight, turn your phones off, man. Be at peace. Be with nature. Go walk up the road a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go stand on the ground. Just be at peace. Get that negative out you. Be at peace. I advise everybody to turn them off because they signal broadcasting. Unplug your internet. It's about time. Don't think about your job. Don't worry about your job. Just be at peace. Because do what the earth needs. The whole planet needs a whole new frequency of love and peace. This what all of this pushing us to. It's pushing us to be back with nature. Back at peace. And y'all stay tuned, man. For more videos and deep topics. And a higher level of consciousness about what's going on this planet right now. A higher level of consciousness on what's going on this planet right now. We got to come together. Straight up. No bullshit. And what we can do to keep the earth and our bodies on the right frequency for this transformation. On the right frequency for this transformation that's happening. Keep your body on the right frequency. But y'all like and subscribe though, man. I'm King Shuja, and this King Shuja Gaming.